It's called the TARDIS, this thing. T-A-R-D-I-S. That's time and relative dimension in space.
Yes, it's a spaceship. Yes, it's bigger on the inside.
You see, we travel around him here through time and space.
You mean you're deliberately choosing to go on the run from your own people in a rackety old TARDIS?
Why not? After all, that's how it all started. Susan and I are cut off from our own planet, without friends or protection.
Do you fancy a quick trip round the 12 galaxies and then back to Perivale in time for tea?
Planets come and go, stars perish, matter disperses, coalesces, reforms into other patterns, other worlds.
A man is the sum of his memories, you know, a Time Lord even more so.
It seems that I'm some kind of a galactic yo-yo.
I don't think we should interfere.
Interfere? Of course we should interfere. Always do what you're best at.
I've done it.
While you have been content merely to observe the evil in the galaxy, I have been fighting against it.
Now Davros has created a machine creature, a monster, which will terrorize and destroy millions and millions of lives and lands throughout all eternity.
You want dominion over the living? Then all you do is kill!
That's my best enemy. He likes to be known as the Master, don't you?
Now it ends, Doctor! Now it ends!
Doctor!
Everything that ever hated you is coming here tonight. You can't win it. You can't even fight it.
Is it always this danger?
Yeah.
So, all of time and space, everything that ever happened or ever will, where do you want to start?
Backwards or forwards in time. It's your choice. What's it going to be?
Outside that door, could be any planet, anywhere, anywhen, in the whole wide... Are you alright? All those planets, creatures and horizons, haven't seen them yet. Not with these eyes. And it is gonna be fantastic.
Why me?
Why? I only know who.
And then I met a man called the Doctor. And he took me away from home in his magical machine. He showed me the whole of time and space.
Have you met Miss Smith? She's my best friend.
What happened to the other people who travelled with you?
Goodbye, Jamie. Some left me. Some got left behind. And some... not many, but... some died.
Brave heart, Tegan. Doctor, I will miss you.
Brigadier Alistair Gordon Lethbridge Stewart.
How nice to see you again, Doctor.
Splendid fellows, all of you.
Amy Pond. Professor Riversong.
Right then, Clara Oswald. Time to find out who you are.
Regeneration. A complete new life cycle.
Time Lords have this little trick. It's sort of a way of cheating death.
I will give the process a little push and the cells will regenerate. He will become a new man.
It's the end. But the moment has been prepared for.
I might regenerate. I don't know. Change, my dear. And it seems not a moment too soon.
He's dying, and you know what happens next.
But it's a bit dodgy, this process. You never know what you're going to end up with.
This song is ending, but the story never ends.
Well, are you going to stay with me?
Forever.
Our lives are different to anybody else's. That's the exciting thing. There's nobody in the universe can do what we're doing.
Go save every world you can find. Who else has that chance? Stand by for emergency materialization.
I'm the Doctor. I'm a Time Lord.
Wrong. I'm not a human being. I walk in eternity.
There are some corners of the universe which have bred the most terrible things. Things which act against everything that we believe in. They must be fought.
People of this world will not be harmed. They will not be controlled. I'm 903 years old, and I'm the man who's going to save your lives and all 6 billion people on the planet below.
When you began all those years ago, sailing off to see the universe, did you ever think you'd become this? The man who can turn an army around at the mention of his name.
You are the destroyer of the world!
I've watched universes freeze and creations burn. I have seen things you wouldn't believe. I have lost things you will never understand.
It's all still waiting for you. The fields of Trenzor, the fall in the 11th, and the question.
What I did without choice. In the name of peace and sanity.
I've seen him. He's like fire and ice and rage. He's like the night and the storm in the heart of the sun. He's ancient and forever. He burns at the center of time and he can see the turn of the universe. And he's wonderful.
For the first 19 years of my life, nothing happened. Nothing at all. And then I met a man called the Doctor. A man who could change his face. And he took me away from home in his magical machine. He showed me the whole of time and space. I thought it would never end.
Well, are you going to stay with me?
Forever.
He has saved your lives so many times and you never even knew he was there. He never stops. He never stays. He never asks to be thanked. But I've seen him. I know him. I love him.
The monsters and the Doctor. It seems you cannot have one without the other. Tell me about
His name is the Doctor.
said that in the final days of planet Earth, everyone had bad dreams.
I'm the Doctor. I'm a time traveler. Everything I told you 12 years ago is true. I'm real. What's happening in the sky is real.
Just when you thought it couldn't get worse, you looked up and saw the face of the devil himself.
It's time.
Don't trust him. There's a sliver of ice in his heart.
I'm the Doctor. I thought you'd run out of ways to make me sick.
When I was a kid, I had an imaginary friend. The Raggedy Doctor. My Raggedy Doctor.
Did anyone ever tell you there's one thing you never put in a trap if you were smart, if you value your continued existence, if you have any plans about seeing tomorrow, there's one thing you never ever put in a trap. Me.
From the planet Gallifrey, the constellation of Cerberus. I'm 903 years old, and I'm the man who's going to save your lives, you 6 billion people on the planet below.
Please don't die. You're the most wonderful man, and I don't want you to die.
It's the Doctor! The Raggedy Doctor! All those cartoons you did when you were little.
I grew up.
Don't worry. I'll soon fix that.
Today, I honour the victims first. His, the Masters, the Daleks, all the people who died because of my mercy.
See, this is what happens when you travel alone for too long.
Is this it? My dad?
An impossible astronaut will rise from the deep and strike the Time Lord dead.
Every now and then a little victim's spared because she smiled, because he's got freckles, because they begged. That's how you live with yourself. That's how you slaughter millions.
Fear me. I've killed hundreds of Time Lords.
Fear me. I've killed all of them.
Just remember who's standing in your way. Remember every black day I ever stopped you.
Facing death is part of being.
No. Doctor. Avoiding death. That's being human. Everyone's memory is a mess. Life is a mess. Everyone's got memories of a holiday they could have been on, or a party they never went to, or met someone for the first time and felt like they'd known them all their lives. Time is being rewritten all around us, every day. People think their memories are bad, but their memories are fine.
Pain and loss, they define us as much as happiness or love. Whether it's a world or a relationship. Everything has its time, and everything ends.
You and me, time and space. You watch us run.
He's like the night and the storm in the heart of the sun. He's ancient and forever. He burns at the center of time, and he can see the turn of the universe.
There are fixed points through time where things must always stay the way they are. I've defeated you time and time again. I've defeated you. I sent you back into the void. I saved the whole of reality from you.
I am the Doctor, and you are the Dark.
Everywhere we go, to work, follow me.
This is the Doctor's final battle. He must stand at arms, or lose himself and all this world.
Now and then, every once in a very long while, every day in a million days when the wind stands fair and the Doctor comes to call, everybody lives.
I've seen him. He's like fire and ice and rage. He's like the night and the storm in the heart of the sun. He's ancient and forever. He
burns at the center of time and he can see the turn of the universe. And he's wonderful.
Come with me.
For the first 19 years of my life, nothing happened. Nothing at all. And then I met a man called the Doctor. A man who could change his face. And he took me away from home in his magical machine. He showed me the whole of time and space. I thought it would never end.
How long are you going to stay with me?
Forever.
He has saved your lives so many times and you never even knew he was there. He never stops. He never stays. He never asks to be thanked. But I've seen him. I know him. I love him.
The monsters and the Doctor. It seems you cannot have one without the other.
Tell me about it.
His name is the Doctor.